So my dad, when he dropped me off at the MTC, he only said one thing. He said to love the people. And that was it. And it was kind of like kind of an eye-opening experience for me, you know, not to worry about, you know, how many people you baptize or, how many people you bring to church or anything. Just love the people, and everything will kind of fall into place from there. And I think that was one really big lesson that I learned, as well as being able to listen to the Spirit, because on your mission, you have so many opportunities to listen to the Spirit, from lessons, from, dinners with members, and, going to church. And I think, once you finish your mission, it's a lot harder to have those spiritual experiences all the time like you did on your mission. Being able to listen to the Spirit as much as you did on your mission. I think that's one thing that I'm still trying to learn to do. I try to read scriptures every day with my wife, and it's really interesting being able to read together because you learn together, you kind of talk about the things that you learned, and for us, we try to read and then say like a mini spiritual thought afterwards of something that we thought was interesting or something that we thought we learned, or maybe it was a wording of a sentence that we thought was really interesting. And I learned from her, she learns from me. And it's just something really simple. You don't have to read the whole Book of Mormon or anything. Just read maybe like a chapter a day, and just keeping up with scripture study and prayer every day, I think, will definitely help. Not lose the things that you learned on your mission. Namely, when you're on your mission, you always read the scriptures, you always prayed, you always went to church. Just keep those things up, for the minimum. Now, I'm not saying, just, only do those things and you'll be okay. But I think if you do those things, it'll want you to keep going and learn more about the gospel. Because I think those are the basic fundamentals of the gospel. Those are what you teach your converts so that they can get started on their learning process. But, we should already be a lot farther. So, I mean, as long as you keep those three up, you should, it should make you want to have a desire to learn more. And I think it also humbles you as well. I think just realizing that, some people have bad days, some people may have had something, happen to them. And, just try not to get offended by it. Just try to love them unconditionally as Christ would. Something silly that me and my companion always did is that whenever we were in the car, we would just always wave to people. I mean, just being, the missionary that we were, we would just always, wave, whether they were on the street or just in our neighborhood. I think it kind of helped us get in the mindset of doing what Christ would do.